The fracture begins.
Doctor Strange senses an unnatural fluctuation across realities. Portals open where they shouldn't, showing glimpses of other worlds. He consults Wong, and they discover the multiverse is bleeding. Timelines collapsing onto each other. Kang the Conqueror is dead, but something more dangerous has risen in his place, the Beyonder. Strange sends urgent messages across realities. The Avengers must reassemble, not just from one universe, but from all of them.
A world without order.
In a fractured Earth, 616, Captain Marvel returns to find cities fused with alternate versions. Midtown High overlaps with Xavier's school. Stark Tower stands half-built, glitching in and out of visibility. Spider-Man, Tom Holland, fights creatures from different timelines in downtown NYC. He is saved by Logan, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, confused but determined. They realize this isn't a one-time rift. The multiverse is now a war zone.
𝗕𝗂𝗹𝗵𝗁.
The Illuminati from Earth, 838, try to contain the collapse but are swiftly annihilated by the Beyonder. The TVA loses control. Timelines spiral into chaos. Loki and Sylvie, now TVA operatives, try to reset key branches, but it's too late. A cryptic message from He Who Remains warns of an even worse outcome. Battleworld is forming. You must choose your champions. The multiverse is converging into one brutal landscape. Heroes recalled. Doctor Strange gathers Wong, Scarlet Witch, reborn through chaos magic, and America Chavez. They travel across multiversal rifts to recruit allies. From Earth, 838, a variant Iron Man, rumored to be Tom Cruise, joins reluctantly. Sam Wilson's Captain America, Ant-Man, and War Machine prepare Earth 616's defenses. Banner warns, this isn't an invasion, it's a merger. And only one Earth will remain.
Enter the X-Men. Es realitätiers vorher, 𝗪𝗃𝗲𝗵𝗴, and Magneto, in 𝗪𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗵𝗴 from a surviving X-Men universe.
They rescue Kamala Khan from a collapsing reality, realizing her powers are linked to multiversal stability. Mutants across timelines begin arriving. Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, enters mid-battle with his usual chaos, claiming the studio finally said yes. The Avengers must now work with mutants they barely understand. Kang's legacy. In a distant void, a Kang variant known as 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗎𝗓 assembles a final contingency plan. He builds a secret device capable of rewinding entire timelines. Ravonna Renslayer betrays him and steals part of the device. She disappears into a reality ruled by Ultron. Kang warns the heroes across time, the Beyonder feeds on choice. And soon, you'll have none.
Rise of the Beyonder.
The Beyonder reveals himself, a cosmic being of unfathomable power from outside the multiverse. He believes all realities are flawed and must be streamlined into a single perfect world, Battleworld. He captures several heroes from across timelines and pits them in arenas for his amusement. Black Panther, Shuri, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Moon Knight are among the first prisoners. The stage is now set for the ultimate game. Assemble the legacy. Strange, Loki, and Chavez locate key variants from forgotten timelines. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, retired but still wise. Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, still grieving but stronger. A variant Black Widow and Steve Rogers from a hidden timeline. They agree to fight one last time, knowing they might not survive. The Avengers title doesn't belong to a group. It belongs to a spirit.
The Fall of Earth, 616. The Beyonders Battleworld consumes Earth, 616. Cities Fragment, Landswarp, and Physics Distort. Asgardian Ruins float up over Wakandan Tech, Sokovia is reborn mit Ocean. The Avengers Haku crumbles into the void.
Thor returns, leading a resistance of cosmic beings including Valkyrie and Beta Ray Bill. But even Mjolnir cracks under the weight of Beyonder's reality warping attacks. Secret alliances. In Battleworld's wastelands, Tony Stark's AI consciousness reawakens inside a hybrid Ultron suit. He allies with a redeemed Wanda to hack into Beyonder's infrastructure. Peter Parker, Tom Holland, leads an underground resistance of street-level heroes, Daredevil, She-Hulk, Yelena Belova. Meanwhile, Deadpool recruits Sabretooth, Cable, and Domino for a suicide distraction mission. Everyone has a role, even the unstable ones.
The Inhuman Catalyst.
Kamala Khan discovers her powers are amplified within Battleworld. She is a living multiversal anchor. Reed Richards, John Krasinski, arrives through a collapsing portal and explains, she's the key to realigning the multiverse. The Beyonder senses this and sends an army of corrupted variants to capture her.
Reed, Kamala, and Ghost Rider defend the 𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Chronozone 9.
War of the Variants. A battle erupts among variants, some corrupted by Beyonder, others resisting.
Captain Carter fights 𝗪𝗲𝗯𝗍𝗪.
Zombie Iron Man ravages enemies until Wanda incinerates him. Wolverine clashes with Sabretooth in a brutal brawl.
Hulk vs Hulk, Professor Hulk vs 𝗪𝗲𝗯𝗍, rocks the foundation of Battleworld.
The battlefield becomes an arena of ideology, not just power.
Broken Gods.
Thor confronts the Beyonder directly, wielding Stormbreaker and a reforged Mjolnir. He channels the power of Odin, but it isn't enough. Thor is imprisoned in a cosmic stasis loop. Meanwhile, Strange unleashes the Darkhold variant of himself, risking corruption. He opens the Gate of Echoes, where all lost timelines whisper. This grants him forbidden knowledge, but begins to warp his mind.
The Ultimate Sacrifice.
Black Widow variant sacrifices herself to save Peter Holland from a collapsing timeline bomb.
The team mourns her, again.
Loki gives Strange his temp pad to make one final jump. Captain America, Sam Wilson, leads a united front, wielding the shield with Iron Patriot armor. They charge into the heart of Battleworld to free the prisoners and confront the Beyonder head-on. The Mirror Betrayal. An evil Strange variant, from What If? Betrays the Avengers and steals Kamala. He believes the multiverse must collapse to be rebuilt under his control. Wanda confronts him in an emotional, magical duel. You lost your world. I lost my children. That doesn't make us gods. Wanda absorbs his powers and unleashes her full chaos form, becoming the Scarlet Guardian.
Rewriting Fate.
Tony's AI, combined with Reed's tech, reconstructs the Rewriter, a device that can reset the multiverse without destruction. But it needs one sacrifice, a being outside time. Loki steps up, saying, "I've been running from who I am. No more." As he activates the device, timelines flash by, his pain, mischief, love, and redemption. He vanishes into the source code of reality. Final Convergence. The Beyonder faces the United Avengers in the throne of collapsed timelines. Magic, tech, mutant power, and willpower combine. Thor breaks free, leading the charge. Spider-Man triple team Beyonder using agility, heart, and tech. Kamala channels the Rewriter's spark into a beam of pure multiversal energy. It hits the Beyonder, and time itself fractures.
Peace or Paradox. The Multiverse begins healing.
Some timelines merge.
Others vanish.
Heroes are offered the chance to return to their realities or stay and rebuild. Wanda chooses peace and disappears with her children into a newly formed reality. Reed and Kamala become protectors of the Time Shard. Sam, Peter, and Strange remain as stewards of the new Earth, a fusion of many.
The New Age.
Earth Beyond, the new primary world, is born. It features mutants, heroes, and legacies coexisting. Xavier opens a new school. Stark Tower is rebuilt as Unity Hall. Peter Parker swings over a hybrid NYC where Wakandan tech meets Asgardian architecture. The Avengers are reborn. No longer Earth's mightiest, but the multiverse's last hope. They are no longer bound by one timeline.
Beyond a beyond. In a distant realm, a small spark glows, remnants of the Beyonder's essence. A shadowed figure picks it up, Dr. Doom in a cosmic suit, whispering, "Now it's my turn." Cut to black. Post-credit scene 1, Galactus awakens. Post-credit scene 2, Young Avengers receive a signal from Earth Beyond. Post-credit scene 3, a TVA monitor shows Multiverse, stabilized for now. Dude, whispering, "Now it's my turn." Cut to black. Post-credit scene 1, Galactus awakens. Post-credit scene 2, Young Avengers receive a signal from Earth Beyond. Post-credit scene 3, a TVA monitor shows Multiverse, stabilized for now.